Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to you from beautiful Port Charlotte, Florida tonight. We are at 13428 Howard Avenue here in Port Charlotte, Florida. The lot you see right behind me is going to be a .23 of an acre. It's going to be 80 foot across the front here on this paved road. We do have power overhead, by the way. 80 foot across the front, 125 down either side, 80 foot across the back. Makes this a 10,000 square foot buildable lot here in beautiful Charlotte County, Florida. The taxes on this property are $460.50 a year. They are normally a little higher than I said. These taxes are a little bit higher than normal. But if once you see the neighborhood and the houses that are in this neighborhood, you're going to see why that the taxes are a little bit higher than normal on these properties. But you do have a paved road. Like I said, power overhead. You got a beautiful newer home right here, a neighbor right next to you. Again, the property behind me is definitely level. It's got a lot of palm trees and a lot of these smaller shrub palms and some other trees that are on it. It's a little overgrown right now. We're not going to be able to get back onto it too much, but we will definitely get to the side and be able to show you down the side, the west side of your property here, because you do butt right up to a neighbor right here. So we'll show you that as well. Again, paved road, power overhead, beautiful buildable lot here. The location on this lot is outstanding. You're just 15 minutes off of US 41, which is just to the north of us here, and that'll have all your shopping and dining, everything you need, just 15 minutes north of there. You're about 5 minutes off of El Jobin Road, which will take you right out to Englewood Beach in less than 10 minutes. 25 minutes to the Englewood Beach from this location. You're just 10 minutes from the Myakka River, and you'll see that on the drone footage that, we have water all around us. There's fingers, and the Myakka River is just 10 minutes down the road from this location as well. You're about 15 minutes from the downtown area, which is just to my our east, here to my left. So you can be in the downtown area in less than 15 minutes, and that'll have all your dining, shopping, movie theaters, everything you need right down there, just 15 minutes down the road. To fly in and enjoy this property, you're going to have to fly into the Sarasota-Bradenton International Airport. That is the closest airport to this property. You're going to be about 50 minutes just north of us here to access this property. You can fly into Tampa. Tampa's about an hour and 15 to 25 minutes north of us here. You can fly into the Southwest International Airport, which is just south of us. That'll take you about an hour and a half to get here as well. Again, we got a beautiful buildable lot here at 13428 Howard Avenue in Port Charlotte, Florida. Let's go ahead and show you the 80 foot across the front. We'll show you your neighbor, and we'll show you down the side here as much as we can, and we'll see you there. All right, we just showed you the 80 foot across the front of your property here on Howard Avenue. We are this is going to be the southwest corner of your property. As you can see, you got a beautiful neighbor right here. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, probably 16 to 17 square foot, 1,700 square foot property right here. You could build that. This is on a quarter acre as well, just the same exact lot as we have right here. Paved road, power overhead. As you can see right down the line of their property, the property is nice and level. Would not take much at all to get this thing cleared up to get one of these homes right here. And you're going to see when we came into the community here. Got a brand new home coming up on the corner, 1 block over. You got a property right behind this house right here. It's probably looks like it's about a 4,000 to 5,000 square foot piece of property with a pool and everything. We'll show you that in the drive around. So you could put one of those on this property as well. That's just a beautiful house right there, and we'll show you that in the drive around. Again, so you got 125 behind me down, and then as you can see, this lot here to your neighbor here is the exact same lot as this one. So you have this is a .23 acre as well, and this one as well. So you can see how far the lot goes all the way to the back there, and it is nice and level. And then you want to go back 80 foot across that way. but this lot is a beautiful, buildable lot, ready to go. You don't have to build on it. There's no time limit to build. There's no maintenance required on this whatsoever. So it's just definitely a nice piece of property. Again, you got power overhead. You got paved road right here. So now let's get back up to the front, and we'll see you there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Another beautiful, buildable lot here in Charlotte County, Florida. We are on the southwest coast of Florida. It is at 13428 Howard Avenue in Port Charlotte. It's going to be a .23 of an acre, 80 foot across the front, 125 down either side, 80 foot across the back. Again, the lot is a little bit overgrown. We're not going to be able to get in there. We weren't able to get in there and to show that to you. We were able to show you the 125 down the west side here. We showed you your beautiful neighbor right there as well. Again, that property right there is a .23 of an acre, and that's an exact replica or a house of anything. If that's what you want to put on this property, you can do that to this one right here. This is the exact same size as that. So that's potentially what you could do with this buildable lot right here behind us. That makes this a 10,000 square foot buildable lot. Taxes on this property are $460.50. A little bit over $1 a day for taxes on this property, and you'll see when we drive around why those taxes are at the 400 mark, because you got a beautiful home here, brand new home there, another beautiful big home right back there. That house back there is probably $300,000 to $400,000 house. You're right off of the Myakka River, just 10 minutes from us. The location is excellent as well. You're about 15 minutes just south of US 41. US 41 will have all your dining and your shopping, car dealerships, everything you need. Just about 15 minutes north of us here. You're about 5 minutes from El Jo Bean Road, which will take you right out to Englewood Beach. So you can have your toes in the sand in just 25 minutes from this location. You're 15 minutes from the downtown Port Charlotte area, which will have everything you need shopping-wise, movie theaters, restaurants, everything. Just 15 minutes down to my east here. You have two options for you have multiple options, but the closest airport you have for this property is going to be your Sarasota Bradenton International. That is just 50 minutes just north of us here. You can fly into the Tampa International Airport if you'd like. That's about an hour and, say, 15 hour and 25 minutes north of us. Or you can fly into the Southwest International Airport just south of us here. That's a little bit longer, about an hour and a half to our south. Again, you got a beautiful buildable lot here, paved road, power overhead, beautiful neighbor homes, new construction in the neighborhood, just to the around the two lots over. Again, we're at 13428 Howard Avenue here in Port Charlotte, Florida. Good luck at the auction, and we'll see you there.